Everybody, I'm Ray.
And I am Atou.
I'm doing poses nobody can see. What? Tell me, Ray. Tell me, Atou. Why do I do that? Tell me, Ray, Atou. Why do I do that? Your new form. Yeah, he has ascended. He has become me.
Remember to put in the menacing.
Menacing? The menacing Ray Atou? I don't understand the joke. Fine, emergency heights. I'm getting there. VIP.
Like in the JoJo series, when you'll see the symbols that basically like the onomatopoeia for menacing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright, this is a super long stage that I think I looked at once, and then I decided that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this because I had no time. Why do I feel like oh wait, I'm confusing with the actual Angel Heights stage, and then it had a similar part. Oops. Actually got startled for a minute. I was like, Jesus! Well, right out of the gate. Oh man, it's been way too long. It's not even been that long, but it's been way too long.
Say,
yeah?
Have you ever seen the cartoon Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Okay, first of all, ouch, and second of all, that's a cartoon? That was like a weird book or something.
It's a movie. But yeah, there is a cartoon. Like, you may... Actually, that episode has not gone up yet.
Oh, I was about to say, like, what?
I talked about it. I talked about it with Suyoi recently. Why did I bring... Oh yeah, I was just saying, you know what I'd like to see nowadays is like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, and I had like this rather personal story go along with it about why it was. And yeah, it's kind of hard to continue this conversation when you don't know exactly like what I'm talking about. If you can remember my words now when you see it, she is even cuter than I remember.
Well, now I'm wondering what the hell this could be about.
So yeah, just carry those words with you whenever like that comes about. So, since we have some time, I can tell you about an interesting little journey that I've had. And it all started with Akon.
Akon stories of this year, eh?
Yes, this year.
Oh, fuck! Sorry, the grenade. Didn't see coming. Oh, yeah. Jesus.
So, there is this one booth in the far back of the dealer's room area. The dealer's room being that area where you'll find like imports of goods and people are selling them like at shop stalls and stuff like that. Every now and then you'll see a stall of like self-made stuff, but more often than not it's just like, hey, look at this replica Ocarina of Time Japan made and now we're selling it here. Or like, hey, look at these like awesome dolls that are just sprawled on their stomach, and we have so many varieties of them. They're big in Japan, but you'll never find one here. But like, yeah, we're selling them like individually, which is how I got my new pet Reimu. But yeah, you'll find like all kinds of stuff and things like there. But anyways, in a stall in the very back, it was a very small booth. And when I checked out this booth, the proprietors of there, an older man and an older woman, they were selling some interesting things I've never seen before in my life. And when I saw them, I was like, wow, when my sister comes up here to like borrow Suyoi's pass, because like that was like an agreement that they worked out that on the last day that she would borrow his pass and like just reimburse him like the difference for having gone on that day, that like she is gonna love these books and she's probably gonna buy them too. And like there are these books that within the margins of the pages somehow like the edges of the pages were folded in such a way that they actually spelled out stuff and made shapes. I was like, wow, that's neat. And it was like, you know, just like picking up a book, and like it was because the pages are folded in a certain way, they're certainly thicker than normal books. But you know, just
there we go. I fired a smoke grenade. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Just picking it up, holding the book and looking at it. Like, you'll see, like, whatever it is. Like, one of the books I picked up was this book that had...
I think I got him. Jesus Christ. God damn, I blew up everything. Oh, God, I do not have much time left for this. Come on. This is too hard. I still have to beat it. The last challenges. Come on. Okay. Continue on your books with things.
Yeah, one of the books had like love in big old letters spelled out in it. It was like, ah, that's neat. And then I picked up. Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, I was about to say this is way too long of a stage if I have to go the whole way back.
Yeah. And there was another book that they handed to me, which had a freaking beautiful snowflake that like all the pages made when they were like together. And the proprietor showed me to where like all it is just a book or journal with the pages like given a special fold. Like as you can still read the book normally and like unfold the stuff to like read what's there.
Holy shit! Oh my god, my health.
Yep.
I barely made an elf once. So snowflake design, very nice.
Yeah, to where like if like you want to read the story proper, all you gotta do is like unfold that page, give it a read, fold it back, and there you go. It still has like its special like folds to it and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
I was thinking, wow, these are like some of the most like creative things ever. And then they showed me another.
You have unlocked the assault rifle, Mark III.
Goody. That'll help me in this last mission, maybe, where I kill people. That is all this game has taught me. Kill. Finish your story before I start this story, because I'm sure this is the true ending.
Well, like, then they show me these other books. These books to where, like, they were journals. But they were journals of complete novels.
Ah.
What made them interesting was that you know how there'd be lines in for the margins and what have you?
Yeah.
Well, instead of lines, they had the text of whatever novel was it was supposed to be written in a small fine print to act like as the margins of the lines.
I see.
And I was like, that's neat. And like I saw two books. One was like the novelization of Sherlock Holmes, and another one was the novelization of Alice in Wonderland.
Neat.
And it was pretty neat. It's like it had like a little clasp on it where like you could remove the clasp, open it up, like the entire book of Alice in Wonderland was in there, but it was still a journal, to where like you could like just write in it and stuff like that. Using like the small print for it. It's like, these are some of the most inventive things I have ever seen.
That's pretty neat.
And it's like, you know, I can't wait to show my sister this shop. And like every time I always like went up there for like the first 3 days, like they were there. You know, they said hi, and I was showing off the stuff to like whoever was with me that like wanted to like see them and stuff like that, see if they'd be interested in it. And like the only reason I didn't get anything was because I was just taking pictures of stuff to like, okay, like, you know, on the last day of shopping, once I have a final idea of like, you know, what I want to get, that's when I shall strike. I kind of regret doing that for like a number of things.
Alrighty, I can understand.
Yeah, but that's not where my story ends.
Oh.
It gets weirder.
This is Channel 7 News.
So the story truly isn't over because there's this now.
This is Lanny York with Channel 7 News. Our top story, Shift-It's terror efforts have finally come to an end.
Yay.
T-Zero smashed through the last of the gang resistance in their secret base, the East Side substation. Officials have denied rumors that a weapon of mass destruction was found at the site, but radiation levels in the area are unusually high.
No shit.
Weapons expert Dr. Lloyd has confirmed a WMD would have crippled the country. He tells Channel 7 that the substations form a ring that connect every nuclear power station in the nation.
Why?
If detonated, the WMD would send a thermal pulse across the country, causing a chain reaction of explosions. Dr. Lloyd says that could have killed about 300 million people. Well, in a ceremony this morning, Nick Mason was awarded the Medal of Valor.
City of Heroes.
It's the highest national award for valor for a police officer. Mayor Wyatt was quoted as saying, "In a city of heroes, Nick Mason stands heads above the rest. His bravery and skill are legendary.
He looks so happy.
He saved our country's freedom and once again has served his city with distinction, honor, and bravery." Channel 7, Nick, we salute you.
Should have been given war medals with the stuff he went through.
I killed 8 million men and saved
like,
20 of them.
He fought like urban terrorists, for crying out loud. Like, it was literally about as Warzone could get on the home front.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, but, okay.
Police safe house, December 2nd, 7:43 p.m.
Hey, Nick, it wasn't the pizza. It's a package.
It's a bomb! It says shift it. Well, I guess he's dead. Good thing I wasn't sitting at that table. Jeez. Can I pick it up? Oh shit.
Thought you could take us out. Stop us from completing our mission. You are so wrong. Where are you without your great T-0? You're just a man alone. And you're going to die like the pig you are. No one can stop the burners. They will rise from the ashes of this city.
Hot damn. I need more things. Right, grenade, that works.
What the hell is going on?
Where's my shield?
Your building alarms
Fuck.
have been tripped, and I have fire crews on their way to your location. We'll have to rely on your cell for comms. I know you don't have a shield, but I'm sure you got a weapon or two stashed away in your pocket.
Can I shoot your legs out? Yes, thank God. That's something. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm not sure what to do here when I have my main shield gone.
Did you pick up their shield?
No, not yet. Let's see if I can. Thank God. I wasn't sure if that was going to be the case. I will state this. I've never played this mission, so I have nothing to know of here. Give me that. Okay, this will be a little easier. Thank God. I should probably stop wasting the revolver, though.
Were you able to use a chainsaw before?
I could, I just didn't need to.
Get the hell out of there. The rope is probably your best way out.
This is a house attack. I'm killing them all. They're all dead. No, fuck you, you're dead. Now, who's shooting me from behind? Okay, nobody.
Why do you have a propane tank just up your stairs?
I'm not going to question level design here. They're not making sense already to begin with. Alrighty. Fuck, they're blowing up everything. Oh, shit. Where are they? Oh, okay. Now, if only I had something to work with here. Oh, this'll work. If only I could see. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not making it through this one.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. God, I'm glad this shield is invincible to grenades. Jeez. Is there another one? No? It's just the building shaking. Okay. Phew. Whew, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm safe. I fell down the ladder, but I'm safe. Hopefully I don't get blown up again. Nope, nope, they blew up. Are they up there helping me? Yes, they are. I didn't realize they were here with a chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, pretty much. God damn it, there's somebody over there. I can't see him.
Hey, Nick, you ready to shoot up your own apartment building for America?
Ready to shoot up again? Okay, here we go. What do we got, boys? What do we got, boys? Get away, fucker. Alright, I hope there's not going to be anybody else jumping me from the sides, because it's going to happen right now.
I like this pun. Buzz off.
Oh, so... Escape the safe house. Yeah, that's, not happening.
So close, too.
Yeah, I know.
Well, this gives me a chance to go more into my story.
Yes.
Okay, so on the fourth day, when I went up there with my sis, and I was like showing her all the locations that I figured she'd be interested in. Like, when I tried to find a booth that sold the interesting stuff, I could not find them anywhere at all. I was like, but wait a second. This is like my fourth time being here. There's no way I can be mistaken on like where their booth is.
Why do I have this? Gotta get evidence. Go on.
And so, like, as I was looking for them, something stuck out of my eye. There was one booth that was empty, like completely and totally empty. And I was just thinking, oh, this is oddly out of place. Until as I kept on looking, it finally hit me. Wait, this is where their booth was. This small little square corner. It's empty. They're gone. Where are they? It's like, it was just like so upsetting that
they abandoned you.
Like, I was planning to buy their stuff on the last day, and like I know my sister definitely would have gotten something from them like on that day, but they were just gone.
That happens. You don't act on it soon enough, they might just be gone when you get there.
It's just I've never seen that before.
It can happen
Like,
sooner than you
they
think.
were there all 3 days, but gone on the last and 4th day. It's just, okay. So afterwards, like a few days later, once the con was over and I got a chance to recover, because that's when the con sickness hit, which I find rather interesting. But I am rather thankful that it only happened on the last day of the con. And funny enough, I can pinpoint the exact moment when it started to happen too. Right after I ate the food from the place. Because like me and my sis were hungry, and we decided to get something to eat, try out like the food stalls that were there and things like that. Like when I was done eating the food, like some kind of like a Chinese rice with chicken tots or whatever.
I have nothing to do with that. He just burned.
Yeah, or whatever. Like that's when I started to like feel the sickness come over me.
Come on, get up down with the sickness. Sorry, that wasn't very fun.
And from what I hear, like everybody who went up to the con on like that day just came back sick. Suyoi was lucky because he didn't go up that day, so he wasn't sick at all. So he escaped the con sickness.
Ooh, headshot.
So anyways, yeah, I overcame like the con sickness, and then like that's when I said, hey, you know what? That it's that thing that they always give me that I usually throw away.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
We believe the call came from some bastard named Crocker. Our sources suggest he's the one who acquired the WMD. He's the burner warlord, their top man. This is our last chance to get him.
I see, so we are taking on the real final boss.
Just as I predicted before we started.
I figured we had to, because I did just worry that they came up with a final boss guy and then you don't deal with him. It's like, well, where'd he go? You gonna... What? Where did he go? Oh, shit!
How'd he do that?
Yeah, I was looking everywhere. Ugh, I'm glad my... Oh!
Yeah.
I'm glad I had this quick draw. I wish I used the revolver more when I found it. Because this is amazing. Like, jeez.
Well, you are using a Magnum, so...
Ah! Oh, it's you guys. Oh, shit.
But yeah, like that's when I oh hey, like whenever you register for your ticket, they always give you like the con pamphlet or something like that, more or less like this map that shows you like where everything is and a schedule and stuff. I figured, okay, I know a lot of the people up there, they were like sort of booths that were representing other shops for like other places, and then I figured maybe they have their own shop or something like that.
Oh, thank God.
Nick, can't you stay in trouble for even one night? Hey, I brought you something. It's your thermal breather.
Oh, shit.
Okay, let's get going. This is our chance to get these animals and make them pay. Down on the ground!
Thanks for the health.
Hands in the air!
Can you just grab one and hold it for later, or do you have to use it the moment you take it?
You have to. Did I get him? Oh, shit. Okay. Man, they just popping out of the woodwork over here. You seeing this?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so like I tried opening up the pamphlet, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll look for them. If not like an actual shop, then they probably have like an Etsy page or something like that. You know, like how I told you how I got like these really awesome looking journals.
Well, that was creepy. I saw his eyeballs through my head first. Sorry. Go on about the journals again.
Like, there was this guy up there who like made these handmade leather journals. I got like this Assassin's Creed one, looked really cool.
Yes, I have seen that one.
He was also like selling like this Phantom Thieves flask, but like I hesitated on it and I didn't get it when I could, so I'm out of luck.
I'll radio you when we enter the building. Be careful, Nick.
I'm out of luck on that end, but the guy like gave me his card with his Etsy page, so...
Oh.
Are you listening, Mason? Our destiny cannot be denied. The burner will never stop. For every one of us you strike down, another will be ready to take their place. We will grow stronger, faster, and smarter. No one, not even T0, can stop us.
Thermal breather time. Are you hiding back there? Yup.
So yeah, like hopefully I can get in touch with this person on their Etsy and be able to order that Phantom Blast flask. Okay, but the thing is, like when I was asking around, oh yeah, this is also a thing. Like I really wanted their to know their booth. Like even though I got like a picture of some of their stuff they like sold, I didn't get a picture of like any identifying things that distinguish their booths. Or I didn't even get a card from them. And I even asked around, like, cause like it was in a square, like a four-sided cubicle kind of booth, like 2 booths to the side and 2 booths that like met in the center that were directly back to back. And when I asked them, I was like, "Hey, do you happen to have a card or the info on the booth that was nearby?" They said no, and 2 of them even said, "I didn't even know there was a booth behind here." What?
It never existed.
So then, like, I take a look at like the map and stuff. Try to see, like, okay, like this map is fairly simple. Like every booth is clearly labeled with a number. And by each number, you can just look at this glossary that tells you like the name of the booth and like associations and stuff like that. When I found the booth I was looking for, it was untagged. When I tried to look, okay, like, well,
I've entered the building with Hal. If you need any assistance, come and find us.
Are you back where I came in from? That'd be greatly helpful, because I need help now.
And like I was like, wait, like.
Hey, I could help you with that.
Give me, thank you.
Listen, I've only got 1 pack left, so
Hey,
try
Nick,
and be a little
you
bit
need
more
any
careful out
assistance?
there.
Okay, let's go kick some ass.
I need all the help. This is much harder already than I expected.
Well, it is final boss level.
I know, but holy shit.
Yeah. But I figured it's a number. It's got to have something associated with the number. So I checked the glossary. The number didn't even come up at all once.
Wow.
So I was like, okay.
Our destiny cannot be denied. The burners will never stop. Every city in this country will burn hotter than hell. Even when I die, will not end. The war will never end. This country will be
Good.
brought to its knees.
What was he saying about City will something? I kind of missed that.
Even when I die, this war will never end.
Okay.
The country will be brought to its knees.
Thank you. I was too concentrated on not getting blown the fuck up.
Alright. So, I was like, okay. So for all intents and purposes, there was never a booth there to begin with.
Sounds like it, unfortunately, with that weird situation.
So I emailed Acon twice. First time using their direct help. So he's like, hey, there's this booth. I wanted to buy their stuff, but I couldn't. Do you have like their info? Like, you know, what they're called? The contact information or something? I waited for a week, no reply. And then I sent them like a line through my email, figuring, well, maybe I should actually like use an email instead of just like the help page or something like that. Waited for a week, no reply. Still no reply to this day. After like, you know, all this waiting that I'm like doing, just like try to figure out who were these people? Where can I get their stuff? Why is the only evidence I have of their existence is my memories and a picture?
This is sounding like some of that weirdo, like, deja vu kind of shit, but not... What is exactly? What am I thinking of?
Mirages?
No, that's too advanced. A lapse in memory. You're pretty sure it was there, but it seems to have never existed. It's like, did it ever really exist at all? Yeah, I can't believe I used all 3 healths. They're everywhere. I'm gonna die. I've been blocking all I can, but they keep jumping me. Oh, fuck this last level.
Yeah. And now I'm a bit concerned. Hey, I did show the booth around to like some people I was with. How about I ask them about it?
Yeah.
See if they like, remember it.
Yeah, I just realized what this is reminding me of. To spoilers ahoy, the end of Catherine. You saw her, right? That girl existed, right? No, I'm not going crazy. It's like, what are you talking about? There was no girl with you for 3 weeks. You were just freaking out over nothing.
It's like you just went into that bathroom and just started screaming and making a lot of noise.
We didn't know what the hell you were doing. Then the proof. But I'm sorry, that's what I realized what it was. It was a curse.
Okay. Well, at least I still have my picture.
Yeah. Which is, oh come on! I didn't even see. There's so much ice and shit everywhere. Thank God my checkpoint is in the worst place ever. Fuck.
Okay. So, with all that, you know, freaky stuff going on,
Yeah.
and like, you know, it's just me questioning, like, how can this happen? Like, you know, why is no one answering me that should know? What I eventually, what happened was that, like, in the process of setting up, like, an Etsy account and all that kind of stuff, in order to, like, get that Phantom Thieves, like, flask, because it's just so awesome. And also, I found some other pretty awesome stuff on Etsy. Like, my sister talks about it quite a bit, but I've never really gone there myself, because I kind of never really had a reason to. But now that I had a reason to, and I was just kind of looking around and stuff, I've seen some awesome things. Like, for example, I've seen a Pokeball where the top was designed up to look like a Dragon Ball.
Nice. It's the Dragon Ball. It's only for Dragon Pokemon. Nothing else can go in here.
Like, wouldn't that just be, like, the most hilarious thing?
Yeah.
That the Dragon Ball really was just like an orange ball with a star on top of it. 4 stars in particular. Because, you know, go big or go home.
Yeah. Gotta get down here.
And I've seen, like, various other things of, like, you know, that nature and, like, stuff like that. I was like, yeah, this is a pretty neat thing. Etsy's a pretty, like, cool place. Like, I'll go into a more deeper conversation about Etsy in another time, perhaps. But for now, one thing that I can say is that it was thanks to Etsy that I was able to find those special books.
Cool.
The books with the folds in them and stuff like that. Now, when I was up at that shop, like, all they had was the word love and a snowflake. But, like, on Etsy, they're called folded pages or, like, folded journals or something like that. You know, in order to classify them forever is, like, searching for them on their search tab.
Yeah.
And, like, there are a bunch of designs out there with, like, all kinds of words. You know, like love, peace, hate, Hogwarts. Yes, someone got a Harry Potter book and folded them to, like, spell Hogwarts and, like, side, like, the pages and stuff like that. I was like, that's just all kinds of clevers.
Whoops.
And, like, there's even, like, one particular person who's all like, I can fold, like, all kinds of stuff for you. All I gotta do is, like, get in contact with me. Like, we'll work out a deal and stuff like that. Like, you know, provide the journal, or you can just let me pick the journal and stuff like that. I was like, that's cool. So if I ever, like, you know, really wanted a word for whatever reason in a particular type of book, I could probably get in contact with this type of person to be able to do it. And I even saw, like, a whole bunch of different designs. Like, I seen,
Yeah! I caught them this time.
Yeah, like, I saw the snowflakes, but I've also seen, like, the classic African tree. Whenever one thinks of Africa as a symbol, you always see this tree or something like that.
Give me a second. This is a hostage situation time. I gotta concentrate, otherwise I'm probably gonna fuck it up. Oh! Didn't expect Molotov. That's... Oh, I can't see him through the smoke. Oh, never mind. It's over. I thought there was fire for a minute there. Like, he's just lighting him up, man! Wait, really? Did I not get him? Oh, fuck, I didn't get him, did I?
No, you missed.
Stop it, man.
God damn it. Hey, man, stop shooting me in the heart. That's mean. Okay, maybe I don't fuck up this time? Nope, he has infinite Molotovs behind him. This is very suckish. Come on. Got him that time. I definitely got him before. Okay. Oop! Oh, fuck. I'm reloading. Great. Just need to edge. Oh, fuck. Edge. Oh, fuck. Don't reload now. Son of a bitch. Oh! Shield battle! That's how I've been doing it. Everything's too freaking the same. Oh, fuck. What's over here? Oh, shit. Oh, it's you. Good. Thought there was, like, more going on suddenly. I think I got him. I saw blood. Okay. Okay, this is very difficult. That's a headshot. That's a kill. Oh, do I need to get around this way so I don't fuck it up? Yeah, that's pretty good. I see the end of our run here, maybe. Oh, I doubt this is the guy.
That's
Looks
him.
like him.
Thanks, man. That bastard is gonna waste meat for sure. Ah,
Well, he's dead.
what the fuck?
Never mind.
Let me down, you
Are you
piece of
serious?
shit. Ah, I'll kill you, you fucking pig!
Oh god. Yeah. He's getting turned to food. Or not? What's happening?
No, please, no, no!
Oh, we're not getting to see it. That was a little too much screaming for somebody who didn't have a body anymore. That was a shorter level than I thought, technically.
Good job, Nick. You're a true hero.
What is this room for? Well, that was the last level.
You killed the bad guy.
I killed the real
Like a
final.
true hero.
I felt there wasn't enough lead up to the final bad guy because I didn't realize it was him. It's like the same problem I had with the end of Half-Life 2. I was like, where's the final bad guy? I hear him talking, but I don't fucking see him. I didn't realize he's in the middle of a giant mercury ball in the fucking middle of the stage. I was like, oh, no wonder I didn't fucking see him. Now the true ending! Or I thought. I don't want to earn more medals. This is the end of the game I didn't know existed. The news! It's still rainbow news!
This is Channel 7 News.
What happens now that I've saved the world twice?
This is Lanny York reporting for Channel 7 News. In our top story, T-Zero hero Nick Mason
Zero
fought
hero.
an unexpected, vicious, and vengeful attack from Shiftit's terrorist elite. The battle was at his safe house uptown. Emergency services have swarmed the area and successfully defeated the gangs once and for all. Well, thousands of people are returning to rebuild their homes and their lives. The many months of inner-city war have taken huge physical and emotional toll. Mayor Riot inspired residents by saying, our city will rebuild, not only with bricks, but with a stronger bond between those who live here. It'll take months for us to repair our city, but our spirit is resolute and our freedom burns brightly in our hearts and in our minds. We would like to take a moment to remember the emergency service crews and T-Zero members who gave their lives to protect our liberty. Without these brave souls, none of us would be free. If you would like to extend your own words of gratitude to Nick Mason and all the other brave heroes and their families, please contact us here at Channel 7. This is Lanny York, signing off. Channel 7, as always, will be first for news in your city. Thank you, and good night.
Why can't there be like a hotline someone to send the thanks? Why does it have to be the news? That's kind of weird. If you like to donate money to help them out, send it to us. It's like, why? Congratulations, you completed all levels on Veteran. Continue playing to earn more medals and unlock more rewards. Play on higher difficulties to gain more medals and rewards. And that's that, I guess. Oh, okay.
You have unlocked Terror Mode.
Amazing terror modes. Yeah, by completing all story missions, this extra hard play mode rewards extra medals for completing special objectives. Like, oh, was I doing already? The only thing I question now are what are those butt ton of rewards I noticed that this has not been revealed yet. Because, like, if I go to the end of all this... See? Not yet revealed. But I actually do not care enough to find out what these are. I just want to finish this game once for all.
Yes.
And that was a pretty difficult level, actually. As compared to the fucking one with the nuke, there was lots of guys. I'm more surprised the level was actually how I figured it would be. Just the house is more fancy than I thought. I expected like a neighborhood place.
Well, you should probably be doing stuff because I haven't finished up my story.
Probably.
You know, don't you want to see where this rabbit hole ends?
Yeah. Oh no, there's no usable network. Oh, fuck.
So, like I said, thanks to Etsy, I was able to find that you can get all kinds of, like, specialty folded books. And I was like, okay, that's neat. So, like, that's not lost. In fact, that's a thing that a lot of people can do, and some can even do it to the point where they take in custom orders for various things.
Well, I want to turn it down real quick, actually. That way it's a little quieter. Whoops, wrong button. I meant to... Yeah, whatever. Keep going. I'm just going to fuck around while you finish your story.
Okay. And I thought, okay, that's nice. But still, it doesn't Now, I wasn't gonna buy one of those folded books. Like what I wanted was those special journals. It's like it was basically a novel in of itself, as you write your novel inside of it or something or what have you. Because I always thought that like those were so novel of an item. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do something that probably isn't really the best way to do this kind of thing. I'm gonna Google search it with keywords. And so I think with finally with a string of text that more or less read line, novel within a journal that makes up the marginal line, or something like that to that nature. Like, finally, I said, okay, I'm not getting any links, but what if I clicked on images, and it was the first image it brought up, like the Alice in Wonderland one. And I was like, yes, you shall be mine. Because, like, that was the one I was going to get up there, the Alice in Wonderland one. And I thought, well, there's an image here. So, this person probably bought it from them. So, maybe going through this person's thing, I'll be able to find out who these people are finally. And by going through their link, by clicking on the picture, I was taken to Amazon. I was like, wait, this stuff is sold on Amazon? And yes, they're actually a series of books called novel journals. To where it's like a whole bunch of novels that have had like all their text written in small print.
You know, it feels kind of obvious now looking back at it. There's fucking billboards everywhere.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just thought it's kind of funny.
Huh, I wonder why I asked that.
Aren't you cold?
Yeah.
Because I guess I'm not wearing the right uniform.
But yeah, like I found out that there's a bunch of them, and they even come in 2 different sizes. There's like a really small compact journal, and then there's like a more standard sized journal. But they all have the same key features to them, which is a complete novel written inside of them that you can read as you're like writing down your own stuff. And it's like these are gonna make some awesome gifts in the future. Do you like Sherlock Holmes?
I don't care too much for books. And I know nothing of Sherlock Holmes books other than there's the Watson, and he's super smart because he's so smart. He knows everything. He can look you up and down. It's like, used to be an Olympic swimmer. It's like, I've never told anyone that. Which, I realize how dumb that statement is, because people would all fucking know. Because you're an Olympic swimmer. Sorry. I'm kind of going, sideways here.
But, anyways, so, yeah, that's the thing about that. Like, I have yet to find that shop, and I have yet to have anybody acknowledge that shop. All I have left is my memories, a picture, and, I think I'm going to ask the people who accompanied me to Akon that I showed them if they even remember the shop to, make this just come, full circle complete.
He died.
Yeah.
It was an accident. It happened in the explosion. God damn, this goes really far back.
Yeah. But, luckily in the end, I was able to find them, the items, the really special items, one on Etsy in a bigger variety, and one on Amazon in quite a variety of a number of novels to choose from. And I was able to show them to my sister, and I believe she's already ordered a few of them.
Of course, they're pretty snazzy, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I will ever see their shop again, or if there ever be any hint that there ever was a shop there. But, who knows. Maybe that's just a story for another time that I'll be able to record in my journal as I read Alice in Wonderland.
All hell is breaking loose out there.
Well, that was quite the story. See you next time, everybody, and whatever the hell we're playing next. Burning Bodies, that's it.
See you later, everyone.
Thanks for watching. This LP was the worst.